What will it take for you all to believe Justin Herbert can get an MVP conversation this year? Because this is Herbert's career, y'all.
He got
4,300 yards.
24,000 passing yards already in
Yes,
six
yes,
seasons.
bro. He's
Jesus
been a
Christ.
monster.
His rookie season was
20,
insane.
Oh yeah,
4,300
he been
yards,
mid the last 3 seasons.
4,300 yards, 5,000 yards, 4,700, 3,100. They changed their offense. 3,800, 3,700. They changed their offense. But even still, 31 tubs, 38 tubs, passing, just by the
Wow.
way. 25 tubs passing, 20 tubs passing. But then remember this, the 23 tub passing season with just 3 interceptions, but they ran the ball a hell of a bunch that year. And then in the playoffs, he had, 4 interceptions or something like that.
Yeah.
And then this year, 26 touchdowns, 13 interceptions, but 3,700 yards. Now, they have obviously a new OC in Mike McDaniels. They're going to have a fully healthy slate of players that they're going to have available to them at the wide receiver position. If you're looking at the Chargers and their offensive depth chart right now, it's going to be obviously Omarion Hampton, Ladd McConkey, Quentin Johnson, Trey Harris, who's a second-round pick out of Ole Miss, I believe. They had Gatson, who was a great tight end last year. And he's in the second year this year. They got David Njoku, shout out to my Nigerian brother. They got Alec Ingold, which is one of the best fullbacks in the NFL. They have Rashawn Slater, Slaughter, Tyler Biadasz, Strange, and Joel Alt. They're one of the best offensive lines in the game. So, based on all this information, based on the running room, based on the offensive line, can this be the year that Justin Herbert, you all, wins or gets into the top 4 or 5 in the MVP discussion?
You forgot arguably the most important part. Mike McDaniel.
I said Mike McDaniels before I went through the roster, but yeah.
Oh, that I was doing it early.
Yeah.
My thing is, when it comes down to this, is I actually expect Justin Herbert to do a lot of great things on this offense this year. Of course, he became a lot more passive in the last couple of years, trying to rely on the run game. He'll be a little bit more conservative with his offense. But now with this team, with Mike McDaniel and how he likes to scheme things, runs a lot of motion, I do think Justin Herbert could be in the MVP type conversation. And if the Chiefs are down, of course, the Raiders are still trying to figure out their identity. They're having a lot of weird things regarding Kirk and Matt Crosby recently. And the only competition is the Broncos. They can sneak some wins out there and be very competitive. I'm expecting a 10-plus win season. I'm not expecting the defense to fall off the cliff by any means. Jim Harbaugh, I've never seen him have a defense that's just like trash. I've just never seen that before. So this is the year for Herbert to be in the conversation. And if he doesn't do it now, at this point, we just got to be honest about this guy. I'm not going to lie.
I'm gonna go on record and say, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Can be very loud and clear. I'm gonna go on record and say Justin Herbert will never win an MVP in his career.
Thank you.
Ever.
I thank you.
Ever.
I was just about to say that same thing.
Never.
Never.
Just not good enough.
He's too
Well,
robotic. He's just too robotic, and he doesn't do enough. He doesn't do enough in the clutch for me. It's a few games here or there, but he doesn't put the team on his back ever. And I understand that he's like the offensive line was injured last year, the running back was injured last year, the defense was great, but he just, in clutch moments, in the most important parts of the game, especially in the fourth quarter, there's just something about him where it just gets too robotic and he just falls off the cliff. I don't trust him at all.
Here's the biggest
not
factor
good
why he
enough.
won't win one ever. The quarterbacks above you are just way much better than you. Like they're just too. You're not even in their league. The Josh Allen, the Patrick Mahomes, the Lamar Jackson, the Joe Burrows. Then the quarterbacks younger than you that are coming, the Drake Mays, the Daniels, the Caleb Williams, like Caleb, bro. Like Caleb, they want Caleb to have a decent season so bad, bro. I promise you, Caleb gonna mess around and get an MVP, dog. Like, cause they just wanted to happen so bad. It's almost like how they treat Luka sometimes.
I don't know though. Early,
So I think he's stuck in a place to
you
where, unless you have an astronaut, I'm talking about like 45, literally a Matthew Stafford type season. My man, the quarterbacks underneath you are better than you, and the quarterbacks above you are better than you. So he'll always be stuck in like almost that Phillip Rivers gap.
But I kind of disagree
but at
though.
the same time, so people, if you've been following like the journey of press box and all that stuff, I was one of the first people that called Justin Herbert a choke artist years ago, and I've just been vindicated for years. Again,
You also was a fan of Trevor Lawrence.
that was unnecessary. We're talking about Justin Herbert. Anyhow,
Same quarterback.
when it comes down to this current situation with Justin Herbert, though, you brought up Matthew Stafford and Loke. Like, if we're being honest, there's a lot of similarities between those two quarterbacks. Matthew Stafford had all the talent in the world. He was not in a good situation, still putting up numbers, doing his thing, but he never could get it done. Obviously, change of scenery, and then he started being established as one of the best quarterbacks of all time, officially an elite quarterback, and he won an MVP at like mid 30s, late 30s in his career. Justin Herbert has the opportunity to do something similar with a new change of pace, new change of scenery. Now Jim Harbaugh has really set a foundation, calm things down. The Chargers are now a good organization under Jim Harbaugh, and now he has an offensive guru, Mike McDaniel. Even if it's not this year, to say he never won MVP, I don't see it. He's still too talented to not be someone who can put up crazy numbers. Well, Drake, he can't do what Drake May did last year.
Yeah, with an easy schedule, yes, he can.
What Drake May did was circumstantial because of the schedule, and also I think Drake May is a better quarterback than Justin Herbert. Listen, in the fact of his talent, I think he has more talent than Justin Herbert.
Why does Drake May have more talent than Justin Herbert?
I think Drake May is more accurate than Justin Herbert. I think he has a better deep ball than Justin Herbert. I think the only problem with Drake May, I think he's more athletic than Justin Herbert. I think the only problem with Drake May is I do think he's gonna have a fall off. So I feel bad for Patriots fans. Shout out to Stacks and Facts. A lot of them Patriots fans in there about to be disappointed because y'all peaked too high. But I do believe that he'll get better, same way I think Caleb Williams will get better on top of the ability they already have, and they'll have better seasons than him. And I think the foundation and the structure is better.
Yeah, but in terms of just talent, I think like Drake May, Justin Herbert, and I still think Trevor Lawrence, they're all the same quarterback to me. They have almost the exact same skill set with the accuracy, the arm, the deep ball. Like they're great at those things. The issue is Justin Herbert and Trevor Lawrence are so inconsistent. The biggest difference is that
and Drake May can have a 600-700 yard rush.
You don't hear Kenya?
I'm just saying, can you go?
Okay, go ahead, but like at least with Trevor Lawrence, I can expect him to come up in big moments, even though it is a small sample size. I don't trust Justin Herbert when it comes to that at all. He has all the talent, but he doesn't utilize it consistently enough to the best of his ability. That's my issue with him.
He gets a little panicky at the end, and I'm all there for you. But that switch can change with enough structure. And you're talking about like situation, the Chargers situation and the Patriots situation. At this point, they're organizationally pretty similar.
Yeah.
And then when it comes down to it, I disagree with the notion that like Drake May is like more talented. I'll give you like deep throw touch, but in terms of talent and raw skills, Herbert's arm is crazy. He's still a very accurate quarterback. And athleticism, that's either a wash or you could argue Herbert. I mean, if you want to go Drake, you can, but he's equally as athletic as well.
Do we think Justin Herbert, Drake Herbert are close when it comes to athleticism? Are you being funny?
Yes.
Drake
May and Justin Herbert are close when it comes to athleticism.
Yes. See, that's my. But you're proving my point though. Early, you don't see it enough with Justin Herbert because he doesn't do it as much as he should.
He also just doesn't have the ability that Drake May has. Can you? He doesn't have that.
Yes, he does. You saw it last year.
We saw him move a little bit. We talking about a nigga who runs a 4.5. Who literally they run sets for him. They run quarterback running sets for him.
I mean, that's good though. That's what we want to see from him though. We've been asking for that type of play from him for years.
Well, early it should be. And Justin Herbert did run a 4.6 out of the draft, jump 36, broad jump 10.3. I mean, he is a really good athlete, but Drake May has obviously like had more rushing yards because Drake May maybe is more of a natural runner than he is like, vertically. But behind the pocket though, Justin Herbert does have good feet work. Like,
Drake
really
May just might be the better playmaker because he uses his legs to make plays, but Justin Herbert doesn't do that like he should.
Yeah, and I mean the recent season he ran for 500 yards.
Yeah, he ran more than he's ever run before, but he's not more athletic than Drake May. I don't know what we're doing here.
Yeah, I don't know either. I agree with Kenya. They're like in the same ballpark. Trevor, Justin, Drake, in terms of athleticism.
When Drake come out of college? What are you running the 40?
I don't know if he ran the 40.
Trevor's a good runner too.
I don't know if Drake May ran the 40-yard dash. He did. He didn't run it. But if you ask me though. He's at least in the 4.6s, at least.
It's an estimated time is between 4.53 and 4.58.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
basically
obviously estimate. Yeah, 4.5, 4.6. He's
in there. I seen it on film, bro. Drake maybe
he can run.
Yeah, but he just does it more. He just does it more.
But remember, Herbert can. Remember that run sheet? Remember we were talking about early when we were doing the film, and D-Mac was saying Chris Jones was in the right for slanting into the gap. because the D tackle was supposed to come help him outside. Remember, he took off for 20-something yards on that play. He has a lot of those rushing plays in his bag. It's just,
he's not no statue. He ain't no Joe Burrow. I know that. I'm just saying.
Joe can run
Burrow's not a
too.
statue either.
Joe can
Burrow's
run
not a
too.
statue.
Joe, remember early, Joe had that run versus the Giants 2 years
I
ago
guess
where he took
everybody
off
can
for
run.
50.
Y'all
No, well,
think
Joe
Burrow
can run though.
is
Joe
awesome,
actually
but
can
that's
run.
actually
Statue.
nuts.
Statue
There's
is
only
nasty.
like 3
Statue is like
Burrow
Peyton
is
Manning.
Golf is a
Statue is like
statue.
Peyton Manning. So you're right.
Golf
Statue
is a
nasty.
statue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Peyton Manning is a
Kirk
statue.
Cousins is a statue.
Yeah.
Yeah. So statue was
Tua-
nasty.
Even Tua is not a statue, but he's definitely a statue.
He used to not be a statue.
Statue Tua. Michael Penix.
Michael Penix run a full.
I know, but Michael
But he
Penix
doesn't run
though.
a lot.
He don't move at all.
But I would rather say Justin Herbert than Penix.
But I think Drake May is in again. I think he's a notch below though. Like Drake May is Josh Allen, a notch below Josh Allen.
See,
I think Justin Herbert.
I think they're in that.
Justin Herbert's in those talks too.
I think it's no. I think it's
What
it's
does he have though?
It's Lamar, Josh, Fields, those type of guys, and the notch below that I think is the Drake Mays, the Caleb Williams. Oh, Jane Daniels up there too. The Trevor Lawrences, like, and then like the notch below
Justin
that
Herbert.
is the Justin Herbert.
Hey, respectfully, Justin Herbert has a more talented player, I think, than Trevor Lawrence is.
You think he's more athletic than Trevor? Now, mind you, I ain't talking about just speed.
I'm talking about arm talent, arm talent. Yeah, I'm talking about arm talent, speed, footwork.
No, but I'm talking about athleticism. We talking
capabilities.
about athleticism. Nothing to do
that's
with
a part of your arm talent.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. You said arm talent. I didn't hear that. Yeah, so athleticism. You think he's more athletic than Trevor Lawrence?
Yeah, I mean, I would put them in the same boat. They're
Bama,
both
do we
good.
think Justin Herbert is just as fast as Drake May? Are they same athleticism?
No, that's not what he said. That's not what he said. That's not what they said.
Athletically, do you think they're the same or similar?
In the same tier is what they said.
Yeah.
See it.
Yeah, Bama no ball.
Drake May be moving, baby. He be moving.
I definitely
What about Bo Nix? Is Bo Nix there?
Justin Ooh.
Bo Nix is in the same tier to me.
Yeah,
Bo
well, I
Nix
think
is
Bo,
athletic as hell too.
Bo's
yeah, they're all of them too. But to be fair, early all of them young dudes outside of JJ and Penix.
JJ athletic too, though.
No, but JJ he ain't.
He's
But he
too
ain't the
small,
same.
bro.
Like all of it though. Like they can throw, they can run, they can scramble.
Right now, I'm just speaking on like foot speed and 20-yard shuffle, like niggas who can move them feet, move them.
Yeah,
buttons.
I think Jaden, Caleb, and Bo all fit that category. I think Justin Herbert fits that category. Drake May fits that category. Mahomes obviously fits that category. Lamar is the category. Josh Allen fits that category.
Niggas really just said Bo Nix really just a better Tim Tebow. Come on, man. We got to stop what we doing here, man. We got to let that go, man.
Jordan Love is more athletic than he presents. He can
He can move a little bit.
He don't run though for real. Like, but he's more
Patrick
athletic.
Mahomes, sneaky. I just think we live in a time where most quarterbacks are. Now that you say it, most quarterbacks not. You can't. Ain't too many statues no more in the league. Yeah, ain't too many statues.
Malik Willis is for sure.
But he's Malik Willis is upper echelon again. He's up there with Lamar and Justin Fields.
He might be. Is he a 4.3? Is he a 4.3 runner?
I think he's 4.34. Yeah, I think he is a 4.3. He like super fast ass.
Well, and what's that? Bama? What's that quarterback that got drafted this year out of Bowling Green, number 10?
Trent Green, something Green. Ain't the name something Green? He back on Mahomes, don't he?
Taylor Green with the arc.
Yeah, Taylor Green. He back on Mahomes.
Caleb Green. Yeah,
something Green.
Now that's another one of them engines. Like if he ever got a chance to actually go.
Oh,
play.
another one we sneaky on CX backup quarterback, the one that Bama hates, the one and only.
Who?
Come on, Bama. Say it.
Quarterback in the league.
Say his name.
Mike is quiet.
He said Mildew.
Hey, is your microphone connected?
Yeah, it's hard to hear you.
It's hard to hear you.
He was saying Jalen Milroe. We talking about.
Milroe cold too.
Jalen
He's
Milroe
fast.
is running back.
Yeah, AR5 if he ever got right.
AR5 could be
AR5
Cam
would
if he ever
never
got
get
right, but faster version of Cam, but he'll never get right.